Hey everybody, we're back with 11.2 and 11.3. Hopefully you've watched the chaos that has ensued from my family and hopefully it made your day a little bit. Okay, 11.2 says your teacher will now guide you through modified version. Okay, we did that. Identify as many differences as you can between this experiment and experiment from 11.1 and why they may improve on the results. Okay, so here's what I have. The start button is in the middle. I could probably scroll back to our old classwork that we already did this experiment and cheat off of that, but that's okay. This is what I've got so far. The start button is in the middle. You have equal distance from the start. You have dominant versus non-dominant language. So meaning instead of just saying right hand and left hand, they're acknowledging that people have a non-dominant and a dominant hand. And same subject does both treatments, and this is called matched pairs. You can see it makes sense because you had, you can think about it in your mind, you've got all of the dominants and all the non-dominants lined up, all four, and then you can easily subtract those to find a difference. Okay, where did the randomization occur? The randomization occurred in the order of treatments. Although I think, did anyone in my family go non-dominant first? I don't know, but the randomization was in the order. Remember that the streaks happen all the time in random situations. So that's not a big deal. Okay, B says because this data is paired data, it is possible to calculate the difference for each individual. With your team, conduct a t-test for the hypotheses. Okay, so what we are going to do is take the information from the video. This is 0.728. Oh, hold on. Okay, so the t value was 0.728. The degrees of freedom is 3 from the video, and would actually have been 3 also. So in this particular case, that really terrible formula came out with the same answer. And the p-value was 0.520. Remember, with a lot more people, this was a tiny sample size, so a lot more people, it would have been more interesting. Just to give you a heads up, this is my family right here, but this is last year's data from 28 people, and I got a really low p-value. Okay, anyway, so we have failed to project again because the p is very high. Reject though. There is no difference between dominant and non-dominant hand reaction time. Okay, so that's it for that problem. What I was hoping was that you guys could see the difference sort of between two separate independent samples. I have all of the left group. Notice these two people only did the left, and these two people only did the right. And then a matched pairs experience where each person does both and then you subtract to get the difference. Okay, for number 3, what I want you guys to do is pause the video and I want you to try to figure out which one of these things is independent and which one is paired. This only has a one-word answer, so you just need to write either paired or independent. So pause the video and then come back for the answers. Okay, so here are the answers. Paired, independent, independent, paired. I hope that was easy for you after our goofy experiment today. Thanks everyone. I will see you soon. Bye.